Hi, I'm Steve from Swift Group, and today we are here at the Hill Shore Show Flat. Okay, this developer is FRX Capital. They are a developer that deal with boutique kind of developments, and also they build up landed kind of developments. So they deal with very small developments, and now they are finally coming to something slightly bigger. Okay, so the Hill Shore is actually in District 5. It's in Pasir Panjang area, and it's also a freehold. It was a freehold and the end block of the former Gloria Mansions. It was quite an iconic and famous area. So now they have redeveloped it into more units. Okay, so let's have a look at the map around here. This is the Hill Shore. Just behind the Hill Shore is actually our entire science park, 1 and 2, and also our NUS. So if you are a very west side D5 person, NUS alone is enough to cover the rental in this entire area. You talk about our science park and also our One North Pristine. These are your working class rental. So in terms of rental, the demand here, you look, the developments here are all not huge. They are all low plot ratio. Many of them are for own stay. So you wanted to use it for investment, or either it has very strong potential, can command a very strong value as well. And you talk about going towards city. West Coast Highway actually brings you to the city at a very quick time, and of course with our Circle Line connection, CBD is actually just pretty nearby compared to any other development in other districts of Singapore. Okay, we come to this smaller area here. So in block here, this is actually the Hill Shore, which was the former Gloria Mansions. Okay, right beside it, this entire area actually their plot ratio is relatively low. They are about 1.4 only. So all the developments here are quite low rise. Most of them are actually freehold as well. Okay, beside here is your FN Global Center, is a financial building, and also all the rest are also small developments. So in Pasir Panjang, actually most of the developments are not very huge. Okay, we are actually pretty close to the Haw Par Villa MRT. It's actually a 5 minutes walk. You just have to walk past the entire Haw Par Villa car park area. Just that it's not sheltered as of now. So a good comparison will be actually we are comparing a bit to our Terra Hill, which is nearby. Terra Hill is also a same development, about 5 minutes walk to the MRT. Just that one is Haw Par Villa, one is our Pasir Panjang. Okay, so you look at this entire area. Talking about Greater Southern Waterfront, this area is going to redevelop into something very huge in future. Okay, we talk about a Circle Line completing in 2027 as well. This area is our current Pasir Panjang port area. Okay, they are all going to move to Tuas. In future, this area is going to have a lot of changes. Same as our Greater Southern Waterfront, a lot of them will be up for residential. Okay, so this will be done in maybe say about a 10 years area. Now, as of now, the Hill Shore is about average 2.5k PSF. Okay, we're talking about this area and Greater Southern Waterfront. 10 years from now, it will be about 3.5k and above. Okay, and that will be 99 years. So the Hill Shore is actually a freehold development. In future, when this area develops, a freehold development at 2.5k will be a steal. Let's go over to the site model. Okay, so we only have 59 units. We have 2 to 4 bedrooms. All right. So we only have 2 blocks as well. Former Gloria Mansions only had about 30 plus units. So this is the units actually doubled. Okay. So we have a look. The highest floor is actually only 5th floor for here, but we are on the hilltop. So it's actually a gradual slope to go upwards. For boutique developments, I think it's a hit or a miss for certain people. Even for Pasir Panjang alone, it's a hit or miss. You either like or don't like it, but it's a very tranquil and quiet area. Okay, we come and look a bit more. Okay, so entrance will of course be our Pasir Panjang Road, quite a bustling road. This area here will be our Haw Par Villa. All right, you see the 2 blocks, higher floors. You can see a big glimpse of the sea view area. Okay, last time former Gloria Mansions only had 1 block. Now they divide it into 2. Okay, so on the 3rd floor, as you can see, actually it will be our pool area, and there's a badminton court hidden inside this area. Okay, nowadays you don't get badminton courts, but instead of a tennis court, here we have badminton courts. You don't need to book 2 weeks in advance. Okay, so we come towards the back area. So there's a mini play pool at this area and a play area as well. Okay, this will be the back of the development. Then we come to more on this area. There is a sky deck here that can do your barbecue and all. Okay, so this back area actually we are looking at will be our science park area. Yeah. Okay. So right here, you see 2 developments, highest floor, 5th floor. This area here is actually higher than the other block over here. Okay, so here we are in a 3 bedroom, 1055 square feet showroom. Okay, we'll just walk you around. because they are a boutique development, this developer actually put in quite a bit of effort into making it fairly nice, color theme and all. You see the floor, they use large plate porcelain tiles. All right, this is the living dining area. It's actually for 1055 square foot is quite a fair living area to combine for the combination of both. All right, we have a balcony right here. Usually I recommend them to flush it up with all the zip tracks and all, and it will be part of the entire living room. This area you can actually make it into a study as well because it's large enough. Unlike other 3 bedrooms of this size, you probably only have the living area. Okay, we come over to the kitchen side. Kitchen is fairly linear. It's quite good size for a 3 bedroom model. All right. Cooking wise, we have actually VZook for your induction, your oven, and your hob. All right. Then for the fridge, it's actually Samsung. All right. There's a two-in-one. But for this size, there's actually a bomb shelter as well as the helper's washroom. All right. Okay. One important thing is there's also natural ventilation within the kitchen, which is not common within 3 bedrooms of such size. Okay, let's move over to the bedrooms. Okay, come on in inside the bedrooms. So fairly good model. This one half height windows, but standard 9 square meters. Is still a queen size bed is definitely going to fit into here together with your cabinets right here. Okay, you can just have a look. So this is a common bath, but for this model we have it attached to one of the bedroom. All right. So nowadays some developments they have that. Very good for COVID isolation rooms. Okay, we come on in. So this is an example of okay, the queen size bed will actually be the length of this entire platform. So this room, even with a queen size, still fairly a lot of space. All right, and full height glass windows. Okay, let's proceed to the masters. So all right, this is a king size bed. It's still fair enough for one big dresser over here. Also full glass windows. And your cabinet just behind, and it's full height as well. Okay, it covers all. And after that, that will be your master bath, which also has natural ventilation. Very hotel feel. All right. Okay, so this is the aerial view of the hillshore. As you can see, this whole area is the current port here. They will all be removed. And also your Pasir Panjang area here, that is all low rise. Behind here will be your Queenstown and other developments. So there's still a lot of room for developments. Chances of en bloc in this area as well. So just to let you know how this area will pan out in the next 10 years. Many developments, many potential. And also your surrounding neighbors, also different kind of price products to look at. So for more info, do look for your Swift Tigers for the Hillshore.